another Plan With Me for Christmas video, getting prepared for Christmas. Today we're talking about how to organise yourself for a stress-free Christmas, how to get the house in order, how to just have some tricks up your sleeve to stop the overwhelm, because it can be very overwhelming this time of year. Let me know in the comments, have you done your shopping yet? Do you feel organised? Do you feel like your budget is getting out of control? We're going to be talking about everything here today, so I really hope you enjoy the video, guys. Just going to get on with some emails and then we will start the video. So I really hope you enjoy it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I upload 3 times every week. In fact, this month it's been about 5 times every week, and then next year we are going to be doing so many amazing financial well-being videos. So I really like to have you here in this audience. Anyway, let's get into the video. Obviously last year was a little bit crazy, this year is a little bit uncertain as well, so we just want to make sure we can kind of protect ourselves and we can always see our families if we aren't able to go out. So we're actually working with Facebook Portal in this video, and I'm really pleased because since getting it, it's so cool. I didn't really think I needed this in my life, but it's so brilliant to be able to contact friends and family and feel like they're in the room with you. It's just the perfect way to keep in touch, especially maybe if you can't get home to see family, if you live in a different country, for example, and it's not really the same as holding a phone because you're not really in the moment. That's what I found with the Portal. We actually have the Portal Go, and it's so light, so mobile, and I love the kind of finish of it. It's got a fabric design, covered back, and it's just a really cool little unit. It's got a 10-inch display and a 12 megapixel front camera and 125-degree field of view, so wherever you are in the room it will adjust to you, it will show you, and it's a really wide lens as well, so it's perfect for keeping in touch. Like I said, you can do music streaming on it. It's got Bluetooth speaker, you can put in Alexa. Sorry if that set your Alexa off, it did set mine off. Another thing I love using it for is the cooking app, so when I'm cooking I can have it there in the background and you can be doing a recipe from the internet. It's nice and big so you can see the screen really well and you can follow along when you're cooking, so it's perfect for those Christmas recipes. I've been using it for Zoom calls as well because my laptop the camera is not good, it's down low on the keyboard, so I've got like these giant hands that always come in and this double chin, it's just not a good angle, so it's been really good for that and having lots of different people on the screen as well. And one of my favourite features is the story time setting, so you can actually have a story time read by a grandparent, for example, and they can be in the room with you. It feels like everyone's there, and they can have like things that come up on their faces and masks and AR stuff, and it's really cool. It's really good fun. For me, I just feel like it's a much more stable connection than using the phone. You don't have to hold your phone, like I said, you can literally just have it on, you can be doing whatever you're doing. Great for like working from home, you know, you can have it on, be doing your work and your meetings can be running, or your office chatter can be running, everyone could be logged into it, and it just feels like you're kind of getting this community feeling without going out of the house. So I mentioned to my friend the other day that I was working with Portal, so I was really excited, and she was like, I'm buying my mum one of these for Christmas. So I think it makes a brilliant Christmas present and just a really nice way to connect family. So I'm going to be leaving you guys some links in the description bar if you would like to have a look at the Portal. As I said, we use the Portal Go. There's lots of different ones for different needs and different budgets, and yeah, thank you to those guys for working with me on this. I really hope you do find that that's a useful tool for you as well. So some of this stuff is kind of like last minute Christmas stuff, just to help you be less stressed or more organised. And one of the main things that I really want to achieve in this video, and hopefully inspire you guys to do as well, is to declutter. So we're going to be sorting out the toy box, the immediate toy storage. We also have a Kallax unit in the boys' bedroom, which I'm sure you know if you've seen my other house videos or decluttering videos. So that has a lot of storage, which is brilliant. But downstairs in the living room we have this really ugly, not that the toy box is ugly, but the overfilling of it is. Tell me if you relate to this. I mean, I don't know when the lid last shut and things are just launched at it, so it's really scratched. I mean, George is always wearing that. So yeah, there's lots of toys in here that really don't need to be here. So it's just, you know, this is a soft toy, this can go in their bed. So I'm just going to do a quick declutter of this so that there is space for when the presents do arrive from Santa, and then hopefully that'll be nice and tidy and sorted out. So this is what I've managed to take out of this one toy box. I mean, it still has got a lot of stuff in it, but guys, the lid shuts, and that's all I care about, as long as the lid shuts. I'm going to take those bits away as well. Find a home for this wig that seems to just follow me around the house. In fact, that can actually just live in there because it's really light. And then this is the problem with having no real storage in this house. These are full of stuff, so we can't not have them. So you see like how many Lego men, so that's like their home. But you see, when we normally sit on the sofa, we can't see it because it's hidden behind it. So yeah, this is fine. And then just other bits like the Hot Wheels and things like that. But yeah, finally, if we ever find a house, I'm hopeful it's going to have lots of storage in it. So yeah, these are the bits. So we've got like sections. So Nerf guns, these squidgy toys and their superheroes can all go in the Kallax boxes upstairs, and the cars as well. And there's some bits of dress up and bags, and then that's it for their car bag. These ones are a bit trickier, so they might actually have to live in the toy box, but I just wanted to have them all in one place. But obviously they're quite long, so they probably do need a toy box to live in. Maggie? Then the dribble comes. Should we sit over here so I can see the camera, or the camera can see me? You might prefer to see Maggie. So I've had loads of people get in touch to say they aren't getting any notifications for my videos, so I thought I would just put it out on here. If you aren't seeing them, YouTube seems to like hide them sometimes, or just not report, like show them on feeds. So do you see this dribble? So yeah, if you don't see them, then do check in. As I said, I've been uploading 3 to 5 times every week for weeks now. Down you get. And yeah, so there'll always be content there for you. If you've missed it, go over and check it out and have a little look. We've done, I mean, I don't think there's anything we haven't done. We've done organising for Christmas, planning for Christmas, meal prep, mince pie challenge, decluttering, gift ideas, house updates, Aldi hauls, DIYs, crafts. We've done everything here, guys. So hopefully there's something for everybody. So another key place I want to declutter today is the freezer. So getting that organised so that when we do the Christmas food shop, we have the space. So I'm going to be doing I won't be doing the fridge today because we've actually just had a Gusto arrive. So that is really full. But the freezer is something that is just my nemesis. If anyone else can relate, let me know. I love to do a declutter of the freezer every now and again, to shop the freezer, eat the freezer. It saves loads of money and also helps me feel really organised and like everything isn't getting on top of me because there's too much stuff. Because often what we'll do, we'll buy something like frozen peas and then we'll get it back and we'll have like 3 bags already, or with the new one, 3 bags in the freezer. There's no need for it. So we're going to go through the freezer just to make sure that everything is in there that we need, and if anything's gone out of date or that we just need to use up, we can put it into the fridge and then get through it. Oh, this is item number 1200 that I can't wait to change when we finally move. But yeah, so what we've got is up here. Up here we have got a Christmas drawer. Couldn't get my words out now. Christmas drawer. So things that we'll be having just to make life a bit easier nearer the time. So we're going to make our own chipolatas wrapped in bacon. So just pigs in blankets. And then we've got some stuffing balls, which I actually said to Stu, why have you bought that? Because we've got the stuffing, sausage mix, sausage meat. But anyway, so he's bought that. So we might actually have an extra couple of Christmas dinners because we've got lots of things. And yeah, that is basically not going to be touched because that is all the Christmas drawer. I'm just going to go through now and just check what we've got in here and make sure we're not going to overbuy. I think there's 3 bags of chips in there, guys. I mean, I don't even eat these chips. So yeah, let's go through that. 4 bags of the same vegetable frozen, all opened, all bits taken out. So I put them all in one and we won't need to buy any more the rest of this year. But now I know exactly what we've got and what we don't need when we're shopping, so we don't buy too much, spend too much money and then have nowhere to put it. Don't forget also, guys, I have got some Christmas planning sheets over on my website, which is larajoannajarvis.com, and you can download those for free, so it's a free resource for you guys. I've also got some budgeting documents in there and some financial planning documents. So yeah, pop on over larajoannajarvis.com. I'll leave you a link in the description bar and they're all free for you guys to print out yourselves. I'm just going to declutter this new unit that we've got, which is just amazing to finally have storage. We haven't had storage in here like forever. We've got a glasses cabinet and then we had like a really rubbish little veg trolley which didn't do anything, and now we have proper storage. So I'm really like way more excited about that than I should be, I think, because it means we can store things like placemats and napkins and things that we just had shoved in drawers and we didn't have any like a place to store it. But also what I wanted to mention is that obviously with Christmas it's really just the simple things. So having like a nice meal with friends, you don't need to go out and spend loads of money on takeaways or going out for fancy restaurants if you can't afford it. Try and put your budget in places that actually is going to help you out, so mentally give you nice memories. So whether that is that you are just going to have people over for drinks, ask them to bring a bottle, that is going to be just as nice as going out for drinks with friends and spending maybe £100, and then you can maybe spend that money on things that you didn't think you had the budget for, so like Christmas presents or just things that are going to make your Christmas memories really nice to look back on. So just prioritize your budget as to what is going to make you happy. Like for us it's seeing family, so if we're not going to be able to see them for any reason, then investing in something like the portal means that you will be able to have that experience if you're not able to get to them, and maybe use the money on that instead of going out for drinks with people that you could have over, if that makes any sense at all. So it's just really aligning your budget with what's going to make the best impact on your life. Just going to make a little thing that I found in the freezer. I'm not quite sure what that questionable goo is that's come out of it, with a side of salad. Is it meant to do that? Just pour out. Let's see what it tastes like. Hey Portal, play my Spotify.
Here's the playlist, Energy Booster, Rock, from Spotify.
Another thing I'm just going to do now is plan out like the cleaning that I want to do. I don't know if that sounds weird, but basically if you're having guests over and you might be hosting someone or hosting Christmas and people might be staying, then it's just nice to kind of feel organised by getting a cleaning rota done, or a cleaning whatever you want to do done, or your list, and then ticking it off. There's nothing more satisfying than ticking off a job that you have done on your to-do list. So write that down. Also what I'm going to do is some recipes that I want to make. So I have done this in my meal planning videos, my Christmas meal planning and my preparing for Christmas, I think a couple of videos ago, where I did a meal plan, but I just want to make sure I've got all the recipes in one place. I'm going to be putting them over onto my portal as well, so that I can put them, get them ready when I want to make them and have them in the kitchen, and then it's all in one place. And just these little things just make me so happy. Like being organised for Christmas brings me joy. Am I alone here? I don't know. It's just magical. I love this bit of like the planning, like the lead up to it is just so magical. I just love it. I have actually said this in a previous video, but I thought as I'm just talking about, you know, making memories is like a special part about Christmas, I thought I'd just share a few little free activities. So popcorn necklaces are a real hit in this house. Put a movie on and get some popcorn and thread it through some thread, and that is just such a fun activity to do whilst watching a movie. Games night is also a really nice one. So pick your favourite board games or puzzles, and rather than have the TV on, just play games. It's such a lovely memory to make, and the children absolutely love that. Woodland treasure hunt, a really nice one. Just take some gold coins or something, and the first grown up goes ahead and puts them out, and then the others follow on and try and find them. Christmas light walk is one of our favourite things to do. We said last night we were out watching a performance from Henry, and there were so many lights, and they actually mentioned, when are we doing our Christmas light walk? So we're going to be doing that soon, probably maybe like the 23rd of December, really get into the festive spirit. And then making crafts for Christmas presents. It's a really good one because it's obviously something that you know, it's an activity that you're going to enjoy together, but actually you're also doing something productive as well and ticking something off that to-do list. So I hope these Christmas organisation and Christmas planning and stress-free Christmas decluttering is going to help you guys beat the overwhelm. Let me know how you're feeling in the comments. I really hope that the latest changes aren't making you feel a little bit on edge and you have a really, really lovely Christmas. There's still some more videos here on my channel to come, but hopefully you enjoyed this one. And thank you so much again to Facebook Portal for sponsoring a little section of this video. And I will leave you guys the links in the description bar so that you can have a little look at the unit yourself. And I will see you guys really, really soon. Take care. Bye bye.